Hey guys, thanks for joining us. We are Rick and Tanya Curren of TV Scaly Adventures here at the fabulous WATC TV studios in Atlanta. And we have a great opportunity today to share something with you that maybe some of your kids are going to get to experience in the near future. And it's it's a company called zSpace. And today we have the opportunity to speak with Dee Dickson, who helps to talk a little bit about this company. But basically this company is very, very exciting because what they do is they have software that's designed to help your child take an abstract idea and turn it into a concrete creation.
So cool.
And no age is too young to get started, as you're going to learn if you watch Atlanta Live this evening. So, Tanya, what have you got?
All right, Dee, thank you for joining us.
It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yes, this is so exciting because this technology did not exist when Rick and I were growing up.
We had the abacus.
No. So tell us a little bit about zSpace and what you guys do.
Oh, absolutely. So zSpace is an exciting, first of all, concept or idea. It is a hardware device that looks like a Windows 10 machine. We have a desktop version, which is a very large version, as well as a laptop. And the magic happens when students sit in front of the zSpace system. They put on 3D glasses that look like this, just standard glasses, and it has 5 tracking points. They use a stylus, and they're able to actually pick things up out of the screen, bring it in virtual reality, hologram style, and be able to see the depth of perception of items and objects that come out of the screen.
There's
so many great activities. There's resources. They can see a beating heart and be able to pick it up and turn it over. Things they wouldn't be able to see in a normal classroom.
Absolutely.
No,
now, do you have something that you can show us, like a virtual reality or augmented reality that we can see this in action?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Let me share my screen with you. I'm going to need the host to allow for screen sharing. That would be fantastic.
Excellent. Yeah, because this is so exciting because our friend Jennifer Ernest from Sandhill Elementary School has used, this program and this design to help create a 3D printed tail for our Argentine black and white Tegu Jade. So this is super, super cool technology.
Great. Okay, great. Here we go. All right. So first of all, here is, here we have a Diamondback Rattlesnake.
So cool, so cool.
That's about as close as you're going to want to get to one.
Watch what happens, like, as I'm looking and investigating, this Diamondback Rattlesnake, I'm looking inside the mouth, you'll see it move with my head.
Okay.
And so that's where this technology is different than typical 3D technology, or if you go to a 3D movie, the action happens in front of you. Well, this is as if I'm looking at the screen, as if the object is right in front of me. So I also, again, I'm using my stylus that allows me to do more. So, but wait, there's more.
Wow.
Actually grab it, pick up, dissect. Here, let me actually grab the entire snake so you can see what that looks like.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And you'd be able to take a look at it now. We're gonna actually switch views for you to see what that looks like in augmented reality, so you can see what I'm seeing. So as a student, and actually let's reassemble our rattlesnake here. We'll reassemble, and now as I watch what happens, I can actually pick up the snake, bring it out of the screen, and be able to really investigate and take a deeper dive and a quicker look at what's going on.
That's fantastic.
So I can also, if I wanted to actually, really look at the head, I can dissect it, bring it over to the camera so that you guys can get a better view. And this allows you to really take apart, do something dangerous. Like I would not actually ever do this in real life.
Of course, no, never.
It's a digital proxy for the real thing. But it allows students the opportunity to really see things in ways they wouldn't be able to see it before.
That is fantastic. This to me also seems like this will be fascinating for veterinary students. We've got a friend of ours who's actually in veterinary college right now. Like, wouldn't this be fantastic for them to use?
Absolutely.
Well, I think of the applications even like in everything from auto mechanics to medical schools. I mean, medical schools right now are having a hard time getting cadavers and body donations, and the ability to even then create disease states within those bodies that doctors wouldn't normally see.
Wow.
is fantastic. So tell me a little bit about how these are being integrated into schools in the United States. What ages can we see, and what kind of things are kids learning?
We're seeing these used all the way from kindergarten through into medical colleges and beyond. It's the fact that you can put something in front of students again and be able to almost have that resource to be able to, in a couple clicks, to be able to bring that to my students and bring it live as a live action. There's nothing like it. So for kindergartners, I mean, imagine even if I wanted to bring in a dinosaur or something that, again, we maybe wouldn't have that in our closet.
Right.
And in all of like automotive, it's so expensive to actually take apart an engine and explode it and see all the inner workings and the components, and you can do that on a zSpace system.
That is amazing. And I know that one of your big pushes is for that career exploration. So tell me about that, because we are big into that with Scaly Adventures. That is our passion. We always talk to kids about the STEM technology and those careers in science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. So I know that you guys have that same heart and passion as well.
Oh, absolutely. We do. And in fact, I would say we have students that starting in middle school all over the country now, and even into elementary school that are using this for career exploration. Their instructors are able to bring in an HVAC system and let them go in and explore it. And in medical sciences right now, it's such a big thing.
Right.
Everybody is using virtual reality, and even surgeons are.
Right.
And so,
that is true.
Let's just even say we have dental programs that where students are actually able in virtual reality to take a drill and drill and remove teeth safely and get that hands-on practice that they wouldn't be able to have otherwise. So it's almost as if you visualize it, you see it, then you can actually go do the practical side.
It's so fascinating. And I know obviously for the life of our animal, this is going to improve Jade's life. Like, what's so fascinating about this technology and then the 3D printed tail that she has is that it's articulated. Like, that is fantastic.
That's right.
Absolutely. And in fact, I know that the classroom that created Jade's tail, they also have zSpace systems in their classroom as well.
Yes.
And at the school site. And, just the design and process that they created, they can import their thinking and their models into zSpace and see it in 3D.
Yes.
Which is very special.
It is huge. Yeah, I was a kindergarten teacher before we did all of this stuff. So to see kids as young as kindergarten being able to bring their concepts to life, their drawing, because like Jennifer showed us their drawings on paper, and then they bring them to life. This is fascinating. This must be amazing for you to do as a career as well.
Oh, it definitely is. I was a classroom teacher as well. I taught kindergarten, third grade, and all the way through 8th grade. And I was actually the first teacher to buy a laptop.
Oh, really?
That made me the tech expert. And I laugh about that because I think I started there just getting excited and seeing how technology improves students' lives and, and basically helps them learn. I heard from them all the time, like, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Yes.
And we're at such an amazing age that these tools that teachers are able to use are enhancing those experiences.
Yes.
And, zSpace is one of those tools.
Yes,
well, that's
awesome.
So, Dee, in the last minute that we have here, tell us a little bit more about where we could learn a little bit more about zSpace, or maybe parents could look at it and share it with their school administrators.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have a website, zSpace.com. And we have, if you just actually check out the technology, there's some educator resources there. Everything is open so that you can take a look and see what activity plans are available, student handouts, there's videos. And if you go to our website, just reach out to us. There's a contact link on the website just as you log in. So zSpace.com.
Awesome.
That's awesome. So thank you, Dee Dickson, for taking the time today to show us a little bit about zSpace and the fabulous technology that's now reaching our kids. Check them out at zSpace.com. And hey, I wish they had this when I was a kid. This would have been so exciting.
I know. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for all you do, Dee.
Oh, thank you both for what you do, and it was such a pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Pleasure was ours. Thank you.
Take care.